Hey, my name's Mike. I'm from Mike Gall Productions. I just wanted to do a quick video on what the channel is about and why I started the channel. You know, most of this channel is backing tracks, things, music I write that I want to give other people can create over the top of. They can do their own kind of thing with it. It's mostly just piano, some guitar stuff. I've been playing guitar since I was 12. I really didn't start playing at 12, but my brother had a guitar and he never picked it up or played it, and then I started playing it a little bit and would just pick notes. And it was an old like Hohner guitar, acoustic guitar. And as a kid, I never kind of like really fit in, or I was someone that always held my emotions inside. I've always been overweight and had problems with things like that, so my confidence always lacked. But when I played music, I felt good. And at the age of 14, I got my first real guitar. I got it for Christmas. And my grandmother, every Thursday, would come pick me up, take me to my lesson at this place called Music Manor, Maple Heights, and she would pay for it. And then she'd pick me up because we didn't have a lot of money. We didn't have, it was, lessons are expensive, but she took me every week, and I just loved playing guitar. It was a way for me to release all my emotions, for me to express myself, and it really brought me kind of out of my shell, and I I really took to it. I just loved it. And in fact, this guitar that I'm holding right here that has the little Italy flag, it has my grandmother's name on the headstock. Yeah, I made this from a War Myth body for her. It's a tribute to her because she's just a great little old Italian lady, and she's a big part of my life. Amazing that I had her to give me this gift of music and to always be there for me. She was just great. And I started doing this channel because I had the hopes of doing backing tracks, that it would be more than just guitar players that would use this. It would be people who could write lyrics over it that maybe don't write music themselves. A way to express themselves, to bring themselves some peace, some happiness, something to bring out the feelings that they keep inside that they don't tell other people. I got into songwriting. I started playing guitar really 14. I got into songwriting about 18. Started writing a lot of lyrics, and it was something I just took to. I loved it. I I was never fully a lead player. I play more lead now and stuff now, but I really loved writing rhythms and harmonies and vocal melodies. It was just something that I loved, and I can't sing a lick. I'm terrible, but I get people from like Fiverr and stuff after I write it to do the vocal tracks on it. And I played in bands and stuff at a time, but I just know from my own heart, my own feeling, that battling things like depression and anxiety, you need an outlet. You need something that makes you happy, and this is what made me happy. And I started doing this in hopes that maybe other people would hear a backing track and they could write something to it. They could take a feeling or something that they don't always express, put it down. Maybe it's about a person they like, or just the feeling they're having, or even writing about their own depression. I wrote a song called Alone that's all about battling depression and people who've lost that battle. So I really want this channel to be for people to enjoy. I'm not, I don't, if I don't get subscribers, I don't care. If I don't get enough views, I don't care. If one person hears it and gets some kind of enjoyment out of it, that's all worth it. I'm not someone that's going to start a Patreon. Not that there's anything wrong with that, but I don't, I just want people to be happy, be able to enjoy music and find the same happiness that I found in it. And maybe it'll make anybody's life better. Then it's all kind of worth it, you know. It's the way my grandmother grew up. You help people. You hope that you do something better for the world, and I'm trying to do it through music. So I hope everyone can find something, maybe just a song, write lyrics to it. None of my stuff has copyright, so you can do whatever you want with it. If you want to post it on YouTube, you're not going to get any copyright claim. They're not gonna be anything like that. It's all free to use. Go ahead and do what you want with it. But I'm just glad that I have this opportunity, and honestly, I find it happiness in creating these. I work a normal job. I go to work for every day from 8 till 5, and when I come home, I just get a little bit, maybe play the piano for a little while, which I really, really got into over the whole pandemic. When I was really stuck in the house, I kind of got into playing a lot more piano. I'm basically more guitar player, but I love the piano too. So I built this little home studio that I got, and just been writing music every day and loving it. And I think it's something that can bring people happiness in the world. You know, not a lot of people agree on anything anymore, get along or anything. And everyone can come together for music. And it's just kind of my way of trying to make things a little bit better. I always think of this movie. I love this movie, Hustle and Flow. When I was a kid, I was watching, and there was a quote from the one guy in it, DJ Quayle's the actor, and he was talking about how music brings out this emotion people with rock and rhythm and blues and rap and everything into it. And he said that he believed it was everybody's goddamn right to contribute a verse. And that's the way I feel. Everybody has the right to write one part of a song, you know. Everybody's life is kind of a song. It's got a beginning, a middle, and an ending. So I say write it down in words. I just want to do this quick video, describe why I'm doing this channel, and I hope anybody gets out of enjoyment. I've had a couple nice comments, people on here that have loved the music and I made a video that it was a backing track, a ballad one that I did that's got like 33,000 views, which is astonishing to me that many people would listen to a track or put their time or effort into it. And I'm going to keep doing them because I like it, and I really think it's something that can bring people happiness, whether it's just a side thing, something for fun, or just a release, way to release what they feel. So I hope you enjoy this channel, and if you do, like and subscribe if you want. If you don't worry about it. It's not a big deal, but thank you for listening. I just kind of want to put this out there that, you know, a lot of people battle a lot of bad things in their life, a lot of depression. They might feel alone, but they're not. And I have a song called Alone that I wrote that's on here that really describes that. In the world, there's a whole bunch of people that feel not the best. They just feel like the world's kind of beating them down, and, you know, music is a great, great release to that. So thank you for listening. Bye.
The world is spinning and barely holding on. It's hard to find what's right in life when everything keeps going wrong. Surrounded by the ones you love and still you feel low, low, low. It's hard to explain the sadness when the reason you don't even know. Every day's a struggle when happiness is hard to find. Fake a smile to hide the pain. You're screaming back, there's no sound. Tomorrow will be better.